Hello everybody, and welcome back to Survival Existence. It's another very cold day here. Temperatures are in the teens up during the middle of the day, and cloud cover is pretty thick. I would say normally we're going to get some snow, but forecast's not calling for it. And the clouds are honestly too high and not fluffy enough. But at any rate, today we're going to talk about something called the Fourth Estate. For those of you who don't know what the Fourth Estate is, I'll explain it to you when we come back. Well, welcome back to Survival Existence. The Fourth Estate is what's commonly known as the media, in specific, the news media. It originally was supposed to keep a watch on government and report the news, and that's what their job really is, to report the news and what's going on. It's gotten to where, since probably around World War II, the news stopped reporting only what had happened and started to discuss how you should feel about it. And it's gotten worse as time has went on, and even during my lifetime, it's become much worse. And just here, since Donald Trump was elected president, it has got absolutely ridiculous. Our news media has turned into a tabloid sheet, continuously telling people what they should and should not think about what they're supposedly reporting on. They're not reporting on the news. It's a constant spew of hate and mistrust among stupidity. That's the only way I know how to put it. I'm no fan of Donald Trump, and those of you who watch this channel know that. I like some of the things he's done and do not like some of the other things he's done. That's no more different from any other president that has been in since I have woke up, and no longer just simply trust what the government says or what media says. And I'd strongly suggest you do the same. What I normally hear whenever one of these news services come on is more along the lines of, "Welcome, you're watching PNN, America's propaganda news network," because that's what it's become. That's what it's evolved into being. Never was meant to be that way, but it is that way. It's not unique in history. At one time, there was a particular reporter didn't like a president and often struck out at him, just like the media does Donald Trump today. The news services don't want to face the fact that people no longer trust him, nor should they. Trust is something that's earned, and they have done everything but earned it. As a matter of fact, they've given everybody every reason to absolutely stay away from it. I learned some years ago to not pay that much attention to the news networks, regardless of where they come from, whether they're in print or on television or on radio for that matter, regardless of where it comes from. I started learning to listen to overseas news bureaus like the BBC and other news bureaus like that, and even at that realizing that they have their own particular ideas of how things should be and what actually happens. They're still nonetheless far more likely to tell what's actually going on and not go into a long diatribe of what you should think and what you should do. And I have seen some people say, well, you should watch PBS, listen to NPR. No, those were long lost from actual and truthful news reporting long ago. But at any rate, if you want to hear what's actually going on around you without somebody's editorializing through an entire news show, which is what it's come down to, then listen to some of the overseas news services. Get a shortwave radio and listen to what's really going on in the world without the crap of them telling you what you should think about it. This has been Bobby with Survival Existence, helping you help yourself. Come visit us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our website at survivalexistence.com, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Good day.